was asked to do a review on this product. It is called a Dr. Otek. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it is a metal detector. And I don't know much about it other than it's supposed to be a whole lot better than the cheap one that I have been using to find my property pins. So I'm going to unbox this and let's see what we have here. It has two parts to it, so I'm going to learn as we go. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to charge it up, so just going to do the unboxing for now and then probably charge it up and then go out and use it. So we have directions and a little quick link card, you know, to troubleshoot if you're hearing noises and, you know, beeps and stuff that you don't understand. This comes with a carrying case, which is wonderful because all the pieces and parts can be put in one area, because y'all know me, I'm not very organized. Oh, comes with headphones so you can hear it. You plug it into it. Okay, it's really nicely packaged too. That must be part of the handle. Another piece of the handle. Oh, this is it comes with a digging tool and its own little case, so that's kind of cool. You can put it on your belt. So it's got a little belt loop thing here where you can put it on your belt. And let's see what else. And we have the bottom piece, the detector part. Oh, this is a pin pointer. It's supposed to help you pinpoint the item that you're looking for. Maybe this will make it a whole lot easier to find these property pins. I found some of them years ago, and I haven't looked for the rest of them since then. And I really need to get out there and find them and mark them so that I'm not encroaching on anybody else's properties. So this also comes with a little carrying case for your belt. And this is the pin pointer. What I don't see is a battery, so it's probably going to take, oh, here we go. That one's a 9-volt battery. But this one's probably going to take batteries that I need to go round up. So maybe I don't have to charge it. They have ebooks to help you if you're like looking to find metals in the ground and stuff. 4 easy steps to make you use a pin pointer like a pro. 6 troubleshooting tips to help save your frustration in metal detecting. And 9 places to find real buried treasure easily. This is their pro guides and ebooks. Okay, so that's the unboxing for them. Oh, and this comes with a little lanyard too. So let me read up the directions on them and get some batteries in it, and then we'll go outside and talk about it some more and see if I can't find my property pins. I'll be back. Okay, I realize when reading the directions, you guys probably want to see how to put this together. The pin pointer was really easy. All I had to do is put the lanyard on it and put the battery in it. Oop, and accidentally turned it on. But the battery just sits in here. Okay, so we'll go over that in a bit. Okay, so batteries are in it. Assembly. Insert the plastic stem of the search coil into the main part and tighten the screws. So there's a little screw on the back that you unscrew. And then this part goes down on it, and then you put the screw back in and tighten it. So that part's pretty easy. So this part, it's gonna go in here somewhere, up there. And there's just a little lever on the back here, so you open that. Put this guy in there. It's adjustable, so you can adjust it to your hand height or where you want it on your forearm when you're out there. And then you just snap that closed again. I think I skipped this step. Loosen the lock nuts on the main stem. Adjust the length of the main stem. Evenly wrap the cable on the search coil around the main stem with a moderate elasticity and no shaking. Insert the plug of the cable into the socket on the right side of the control box and lock it tightly. That's the part I skipped. So we have this cord here. That goes around this. Let's see where I need this at. About there. So you adjust the length of this to your height, and then you wrap this cord around. And it goes in here. And then you tighten this little screw and you're done there. Okay, now I'm going to read up about all the functions of this LCD screen, and then I'll come back. Hey there, dreamers. So I just did a crash course in metal detecting because these newer metal detectors are a whole lot more high-tech than the one I have. So I'm out here and I'm going to attempt to use it. Hopefully I can figure it out, but I'm sure I can. But I need to do, what I did was I went around and I marked with these pink flags out here where I think the property marker is, using an app on my phone that's supposed to help you pinpoint property markers. Actually, let me start over there and find the one that I know is there, so I know what detection it's going to give me, and then I'll come back over here. So I'll be right back. So there's a tiny bit of rebar sticking up out of the ground, and it's got a little bit of orange tape on it. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, that one registers at like between 30 and 40 on here. So you would think that 50 feet away, there should be another one. Should be straight in line between this marker and that telephone pole. It should be 50 feet out that way. tell you guys, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. I have looked for this pin for 4 years. So, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a pin right there. Okay, so there's one of them that's found, finally. I think for the sake of this video, I'm going to continue to find the rest of them up and down this street, because these should be all in a line with where the road is, so they'll be easier. And then I can go off of these flags that once I find the pin and go straight out and find the rest of them. So let me go find those and I'll be back. Good morning, dreamers. So today I am going to be doing a review on a product. This is called, I'm not going to pronounce this right, Dr. Otek or Dr. Otek metal detector. This is the MT-12 and it is pretty awesome. So I will show it to you. I am really jazzed about this. I was using this to find property pins and I was trying to do the review the day of the fire here. And so I got to play with it a little bit. Really neat product. It has a screen. It's all dusty because there's ashes on everything here, but I'll show you. I'll try and give you a close-up of the screen here. Actually, I'm going to turn it off because it's going to beep. But it shows you the ferrous metals, the non-ferrous metals. It goes all the way to gold, silver, whatnot. And then, so you can set the discrimination zone for what metal you're specifically looking for. You can set the threshold. You can set the sensor or how sensitive it is. It shows you when you're looking for items. It shows you the depth of the item. It's not going to show that now. You can also pinpoint an item. It's going to be loud. But you can also pinpoint an item. And then they had also sent me to review their pinpoint tool. So when the other one goes off, I need to put a battery in this one, but when the other one goes off, you can pinpoint exactly where it is in the ground before you start digging. You can use this for so many different things, but of course treasure hunting. We used to take our metal detector to the lake that we had, and at the end of the year they would drain part of the lake. And then we can go out there on the beach and find rings and coins and car keys. A lot of people lose their car keys at the lake. So we could find all kinds of stuff like that, which was a lot of fun. I'm going to be using it to find property pins on my property. You can use it to detect where wires are underground. There's all kinds of uses for it. And this one is so much more better than, I'll show you the other one that I was using. I had this old metal detector with armrest. It was a really cheap one that I bought. I believe I bought it either at Walmart or it might have been at Harbor Freight. This took 6 AA batteries, and then it drains the batteries really quick. It's also doesn't have any of the features like being discriminate on what kind of metal that you're trying to find. And I couldn't find my property pins with it. Now that all the leaves are burned off outside, it should be easier for me to find these pins. But I'm gonna try and go do that now. But this model here, it's the MT-12. Yes, MT-12. And they're doing the pre-release or pre-order starts on it today, March 27th. And then I believe it comes on the market on April 1st, they said. So Highly, highly recommend just spend the extra money and get the better metal detector if you're looking for a metal detector. And if you're not looking for a metal detector, why not? Like I said, I can't wait to go take this out to the lake and, you know, see what treasures I can find over there too. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find some property pins. I'll take you guys along with me. Okay guys, so I'm going to explain to you how I am finding the markers. So I did find 2 markers down there that are alongside the road. Those are easier to find. And then I had to measure off of each of those out 100 feet. And so I knew that the other markers were somewhere in this line. And I just found one of them. So I found that marker. Now I need to come back and find the one that's 50 feet back this way. So I'll let you guys watch the magic and hopefully I can find it. This flag here is 100 feet from the flag way down there. So when I measure back 50 feet from that flag, it should give me a better idea of where to search over in this area. I have a feeling it's underneath that pile of rocks because once again, I have a rock wall that starts somewhere there. Anyhow, I can't see real good out of my lens right now because I had to blow away some of the dirt, which wasn't really dirt, it was ash. And that stuff went everywhere, man. Okay guys, I have 3 more markers to find up this hill behind me, but I haven't found the ones on the street, so I have nowhere to measure, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and hopefully stay in this row here and find them, but I will let you guys watch. I didn't even need the metal detector for that one. You could see it plain as day because everything burned. Yay! So all of them were burned all the way up. So that made it easy to find those ones. I need to find something better to mark them with than these pink flags. The sun takes its toll on the flags, and once stuff starts growing back in here, I won't see the paint mark. I marked them all with this orange marking paint, but the only the very tip of the rebar is sticking up out of the ground, so I won't be able to see those when leaves fall and stuff. So I need to get some rebar or something out here to mark them with. Love to do fencing, but that's way too expensive. I just have too much land. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This metal detector, absolutely awesome. I couldn't have done it without it. I tried for 4 years to find these marker pens. So definitely worth the money, especially if you get it on sale. There's a pre-sale going on right now, so go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. Have a great day.